president. He mentioned you. He said that he knew everything.
Don't you say anything to anyone.
Tuesday.
I can make Kyle talk. We don't torture. That is the only thing he'll understand.
The pieces are coming together.
I'm gonna find out how you know my father.
Hope your son makes a full recovery.
Is that a threat?
And someone
How'd you know I was in here?
is planning a hostile takeover.
He came into the White House, but we haven't seen him since.
Sorry about Ellie. You got nothing to say?
Tyler Perry's The Evil. All new Tuesday at 9.
Okay, Oval fans, Sunday, they finally decided to release the I don't know why the hell they wait so long to do this, but they finally released the 30-second promo for this week's episode, Next to Impossible, which is Season 3, Episode 18. The race begins to find Kyle when he goes missing in action. This will be a relatively short video. I'm only covering the new content in the promo since I've already done a trailer breakdown for the 15-second promo and the end credit promo. So you saw the full trailer. Let's talk about the 3 things to talk about here. For one, Sharon is telling Richard about how the president mentioned you, and he also said he knows everything. Richard tells her, don't you say anything to anyone in regards to, you know, what's been going down with Hunter's deal for her to do what, you know, he wants her to. Max, Bobby, Eli, and Simone are talking, and Max is telling Eli, I can make Kyle talk. Eli goes on to say, we don't torture, but then Max retorts, hey, that is the only way or the only thing he'll understand. This is probably a conversation involving Sam, where Sam isn't there in person, but maybe Eli says, you know, we've had Kyle in a holding cell for over a day now, but he hasn't said anything. And then Max says, well, I know torture is the only way to get this guy to break. And then finally, we got Priscilla, you know, and Victoria. It's the same old. I'll figure out how you know my father. Priscilla says, I hope your son makes a full recovery. And Victoria says, is that a threat? But to be completely honest, even if Priscilla took out Jason, that would be a double-edged sword right there, where possibly Victoria could, you know, incriminate / expose Priscilla, and then also get rid of the child that wants to kill her anyway. So, but other than that, you know, apparently there's some sort of hostile takeover, but I'm not getting too hyped up because, to be honest, you all know the past few episodes have just been next to nothing. Truth be told, last episode, Get a Grip, episode 17, got a 0.91. That's one of the lowest rated episodes of the season here. Let me double check. There have only been 4 episodes ranked lower, and they were only in the 0.86 to 0.89 range. So I don't know. I feel like people are steadily losing interest. I'm not saying that the ratings are terrible, but you know, a lot of people aren't, you know, rocking with the show like they used to, because remember the string of Oval videos I posted over the weekend talking about ways to fix the series, and it just, there's a whole bunch of nothing. And I really hope that this week I don't have to start out my review the same way I've done the past 3 or 4 times. Folks, we've just been getting more of the same. Hopefully something different happens and something actually happens in this episode, as opposed to the, you know, characters popping up, regurgitating the same dialogue. I feel like I've said this about this show more than any other. A lot of these characters are basically like toys from Toy Story, like Woody from Toy Story, where they have a pull string on their back, and once you pull it, they'll regurgitate and say the same dialogue over and over. I need to find my daughter. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What? I'm the president of the United States. You can't do this. That it's just the same old. So thanks so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the support. Make sure you take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Also, if you want to keep up to date whenever I post content on the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon and select all. If notifications are not coming through, you may need to unsubscribe, then hit subscribe once more, as well as hit the bell to reset notifications. If you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll talk to you all later.